Hello, hello. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in, okay? It greatly helps out the channel. You are appreciated. You are seen, okay? And it is equal reciprocity in which I live by, okay? You don't do something for your health, okay? This reading will be, the moon is quite currently in Capricorn, and we are all subconsciously in Capricorn energy. So, right, this reading's for 10th house placements. Also, add in your moon sign, okay? And then you kind of sort of get the flavor of this reading, okay? The moon rules the subconscious, the things that are hidden that we're not maybe so aware of, okay? And Capricorn subconscious mind, okay, is on the loose, okay? So yeah, all right, I have some decks. I'm supposed to use those 3. And the title of this reading is going to be Same Muffin, New Lane, Different Lease. You could be signing a lease, okay? You could be getting out of a lease. This could be talking about your lease on life, okay? New lane, all right? New level, new playing field of the game, okay? Some of you guys literally could be moving or just moved, but the same muffin, okay? Same muffin, a different way of baking it, different ingredients. Some of you guys are switching up your diet in the temperature. Some of you guys are going to be moving to a warmer or less humid atmosphere. Side note, I started channeling this reading on the 17th. Go back to the 17th and see what was cooking then, literally, okay? See what was I'm hearing rising, okay? Also, you will want to stay tuned for the transmission that I do called Let It Cook. It is not out yet, okay? It has not been done yet. And you're going to want to go watch the Leo reading, Curiosity Killed the Cat. Okay. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. That was an initiate tier reading, so if you remember, go watch that. And I was told to broaden it and make it a main channel reading, so it's pretty much done along with the extended, but it's not time to do it. It's gotta cook, right? So you could be dealing with Leo energy, matters of the heart, the ego. That could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars. So same muffin, new lane, different lease. An aphorism, a short, memorable phrase that expresses a general truth, principle, or observation about life, often with wit or wisdom. So you're gaining some sort of wisdom. Okay, you are seeing the comedy in something. You may feel like you are in a comedy or a drama with the Leo there, okay? I was also getting actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is thinking or where they're at, watch what they're doing, okay? Same thing, only different. Different way of thinking, and like I said, a new lease on life, a new way of seeing things. Some of you guys, your perception is getting more, I'm hearing astute, okay? Your perception, your ability to see cycles, your ability to see who's operating in them, okay? This is giving me the Wizard of Oz reading. Yeah, I can't remember what the title of that was. Okay, yeah, it was about the circus, the Mercury retrograde. You learned a lot during this Mercury retrograde cycle, didn't you? So yeah, same thing, only different way of thinking or approach. Potato, potato. Somebody could have an accent. Yeah, your language or love language is different from this person's. Okay, a new way of seeing. Okay, the love, all right, or the way that one expresses love. Okay, there's definitely a difference here in love language. So yeah, something here about braided timelines. The Grand Weaver, which was a Capricorn reading, make sure you brush up on that. But braided, you could have your hair in a braid right now, but the timelines are braided. Okay, you're seeing the outcomes. Okay, you're seeing the field play out. Okay, you're operating in stillness, you're operating in your body, and you are aware. Okay, but you're also aware that your consciousness is filling up the whole room. Okay, that'll be for very few of you. Okay, yeah, the braided. Okay, you are seeing the many forms or many expressions, and somebody here could be an architect, but right, the grand architect, the grand weaver of timelines. Some of you guys are helping others to bridge the gap in between their own timelines. Okay, some of you guys are acting as an intermediary. Okay, or a placeholder. Okay, so that others can make the threshold, if you know what I'm saying. So say Muffin, new lane, different lease. I'm also hearing a different role. Some of you guys are going to be getting a new role at your work. Okay, some of you guys could be eating roles, right? Same muffin, same pan. Some of you guys could be bakers. Okay, but proofing, the letting it rise, letting it cook. You need more proof before you further invest your heart into proofing or making somebody else's ego rise. You're also going to see somebody acting out of ego. Okay. Somebody's got an inflated ego. You're going to see an ego flare up. You're going to see it for what it is, and it's because this person likes you a lot more than they're willing to let on, which comes this new perception. This person may also be getting I'm hearing greedy with your energy, possessive over your energy, like you know how a kid gets a new toy and they covet this toy. Okay, they don't want anybody else playing with it. They don't want anybody else grabbing their bright, shiny new crayon out of the box and breaking the tip of it, right? They don't want anybody else leaving their markers out so that the felt tip can dry. Somebody here is not letting it cook with you. Okay, they don't want things to become dry, so this person is going to start texting you more often. They're going to start reminding you of their energy, like, hi, here's me, let me send you this text so that you don't forget me, or so that I keep you fresh on my mind. Okay, this person, I don't see this as malicious, okay, or anything like that. I just see this as dumb love. Okay, this is how this person expresses love in the best way that they can. Okay, this person is not aware, okay, let alone healed. Okay, or they wouldn't be trying to possess another's energy. They wouldn't feel the need to compete. This person feels like they're in competition either with you or with another for you, or right, this is you, this is either you or this person, could be both of you for all I know. Okay, I'm getting Leo energy, I'm hearing Taurus with a side of Aquarius. Yeah, it's like this person comes in, reminds you, pokes you a little bit, and then runs off. Okay, rebels against you taking the same action. If they rebel against you pulling a them on them. Okay, say what do as I say, not as I do. This person wouldn't know how to act if you started playing along with this, okay? They would hate it. And you want to know why? Oh, I see. Same thing, only different. You guys are a lot alike, but the way that you express is slightly different. And if you were to pull a them on them, it would be too much of the same energy and not enough opposing energies. Yeah, you and this person wouldn't like each other at all if that were the case. This is, I want to say that where both of you are, okay, maybe you're seeing that you too have these traits within this person, or you're about to, but I see this relationship as a learning experience, okay? They all are. I don't see this as like, I'm not getting a yuck energy off of this, or like a harmful energy. Like this person isn't like meaning to attack you or anything like this. But this person does have a plan of attack. And this is what it is, okay? This is what it is. This is what it is. Somebody's eating a potato cake, okay? Different way of thinking. Or approach. This person, the different approach. This is exactly what's going to happen. Either this person's going to switch it up and they're going to pull a you on you, and or you are going to switch it up and pull a them on them, okay? When all actuality, your energy works best when it's being expressed differently, okay? So that there is enough opposition, okay? Because two like sides of a magnet repel each other, right? All right, I see. There will be an extended version of this reading. It will not be tonight, okay? I will definitely have to be gathering more information on this, but yeah. Capricorn. Let's see. Let's roll the dice. Pisces. Saturn in second house, Taurus. I told you. This person kind of makes you want to pull your hair out a little bit. Okay. This person, there's a lot of in between time where you feel like it's wasted or waiting. The waiting game. Okay. You feel like your energy is a lot more stable than this person's. And I did say, all right, with the Capricorn in the second house there, right too. There is a mirroring here, okay? And I don't know if you've been around this person in the last couple days, but the moon is in Capricorn, okay? And the perception, okay? Let's go back to it with the Pisces. Pisces is the jump off of consciousness, okay? It is waiting to jump off into the unknown, okay? Yeah. Let's see. Same thing, only different way of thinking or approaching, okay? This person needs security, or you need security of the outcome before actually taking the risk, and that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You're trying to see, somebody here is trying to see from all different angles or aspects of the outcome, okay? And neither one of you are coming up with a definitive answer. So you guys are going to mirror each other's behavior and exactly how this person is going to show up. This person's going to show up as you, and you're going to show up as this person. Hammer. Fuck. Sabotage, rebuilding. And I did say somebody here is an architect. Right? Yeah. Somebody's rebuilding their character upon what it is that you are representing to them. Okay, I'm also seeing this. Yeah, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it with a new approach. And I did say working on a new approach. Okay, this person, they want to so-called fix something with you. Okay, this person could be, the next time you see this person, or this is you, they're going to start fixing up. Okay, they're going to change up their appearance. Okay, they're going to put more thought and what it is that they put on their ass before they walk out the door. They're going to put more work into their hair. They're going to put more work in their conversation, especially if this person was the strong silent type before. All right, yeah, this person wants to work on it. And passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. You give this person a he-she boner, okay? Is also what I'm seeing. There's a lot of passion here. I'm seeing that hammer as in, you know, yeah, in paradise. Happiness, expression, joy. And I said, you two are a lot alike, with just a little bit, a different way of expressing, okay? This person, what I'm getting, is part of your soul tribe there. Yep, oneness, enjoying each other, and you guys, those little differences you will learn to appreciate, because like I said, two sides of the same magnet will repel each other. Okay, and you guys are going to learn this. Okay, this is going to be something that you're going to laugh about as well. Yes, you are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. Also, before I got this, cut this on, I was hearing, don't forget to set your alarm. All right, don't forget to set your alarm. Don't forget your show, or don't forget to show up on time. Okay. I'm also hearing, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. I gave you my baby, be mine. Yeah, this person wants you to be theirs. Yes. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. Okay, don't be mapping. You can't map out your feelings, okay? And you can't map out another person's response to them either, okay? You just have to take the risk. Getting caught, net loss on the tail end of things, no. And this person is scared of rejection, all right, or you are, or losing control, losing the whole game, losing the whole ball, okay, and also losing that mask, all right. No, spotted reputation, going bad, rotten idea. I'm seeing this not only as dirty thoughts, okay, and I said a lot of passion, okay, but the going back and forth on ideas, well, if I say this, okay, maybe they will interpret it this way, and maybe this, and you can spend all your life thinking about maybes, or how another person is going to react to your energy or what it is you say, okay, and here's the truth of the matter, okay, if you can't be yourself and just go for it, okay, and you continue to play these games, or this person does, and they don't show up as them, okay, chances are you're not going to like each other anyway when that mask finally drops, because somebody was pretending to be something that they're not. So either way, it is a win-win situation, Capricorn. I think that's the lesson in this, okay? Making something bigger, that inflating, right? The proofing of the dough, of the baking, okay? Yeah. My box just fell there. Yeah, the egos are clashing right now. Neither one wants to be the one to let the guard drop. There's a lot of showing out, okay? And there's also a lot of pick-me energy going, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. This gives me Cap Aquarius energy, okay? And I did say, okay, that I felt Aquarius energy. The going back and forth on whether or not to send that message. All right. Whether or not it is a good idea. Okay. And the fixed signs. Okay. Fixed signs don't like to change. Okay. They don't like to change up their routines. They get stuck in their own way. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. All the signs pretty much that I said other than Scorpio. And do you want to know the connecting energy? The connecting energy that is keeping this stuck. Okay, let's go back to it. Is the passion, is the Scorpio energy, okay? Is the sex. Scorpio rules the genitalia, okay? It also rules the taboo. There could be a taboo element to this relationship, but it's the sex. There's a lot of sexual tension. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Yeah, the wheels on the bus go round and round all through the town. If you've ever been alone with this person, okay, I'm not only seeing the wheels on the bus, but I'm seeing that as the gears turning in one's own mind, okay? And also with the spotted reputation there. I got a bad reputation, and somebody's here is worried about their reputation or their reputation with you. And we have the Tower card here. Like I said, scorpionic energy. And if this sexual tension isn't resolved, there will be an eruption one way or another. The world, period. There goes you. Sagittarius, Capricorn. You and this person could be the same sun sign. Okay, one could be a Cap Aquarius, and the other one could be a Sag Cap. Okay, that I'm really getting that. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising. Why am I getting that? Same thing, only different, right? Same energy, different expression. Same energy, different twist. Same energy, slightly different flavor. I'm seeing cloves. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Somebody here is a better conversationalist. Somebody here is a better conversationalist than the other one as well. Okay. Somebody here may be new to the world of spiritual things or enlightenment. Okay. Yeah. Both of you guys are more logical brained. All right. But one has a better vocabulary to voice it than the other. Okay, somebody here may be a better writer, or they're better at texting. Okay, they're better at conversation from afar. But when you come close together, okay, come closer. The sexual tension fills the air, and you can cut it with a knife, okay, which is driving the other one to be more in a Queen of Swords energy, okay, more standoffish and more bitchy, okay, and the other one is still trying to form thought, okay. There could be an age difference here as well, or there's just a different level of maturity here. King of Cups. Somebody here is more emotionally mature than the other as well, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Four of Swords, lots of air. Okay. There's feelings here. Okay, there's feelings here. But nobody wants to take it there. Okay. We are literally lacking. We're not really lacking. The fire is in the foreground. Okay, it's in the background. It's in the psyche, right? But the only thing that keeps swirling around here is thoughts okay? Stinking thinking. Thoughts about communicating and the actual verbiage in person, okay? The Seven of Wands. And the Hierophant, there's that Taurus energy. The Eight of Swords. Somebody has stuck themselves in a box because of something that they said, okay? Somebody acted out of their ego or whatever the case may be, okay? Or this is what's to come. Somebody here said something, okay? And the other one has put up boundaries, okay? There's boundaries now. I hate to say this, but somebody's you could have unknowingly tested this person's beliefs, or love and light, maybe this person got offended, your beliefs clashed, okay? Maybe your belief, it doesn't have to be about religion and spirituality. It could have very well been about sex and marriage, or whatever, sexual preference, okay? But there was some sort of disagreement, okay? And like I said, potato, potato. You guys are a lot alike, okay? And had this person said whatever this was first, it would have been okay. But since you said it, okay, yeah, there's you and this person are in competition with each other, okay, to be the best or to have the upper hand in period dot, okay, period dot. Period dot. Somebody's practicing in the mirror. Or, right, that's a metaphor for the actual mirroring. Deadline. I did say don't forget to set that timer, okay, and don't be late. Deadline. Focus on what can be done now and not what has been delayed. You may want to go watch the Cancer reading that I just did on the initiates here, okay? Break the cycle of procrastination with small steps. Thinks they're trapped in a procrastination cycle with no end in sight. And I did say in a box. Somebody's trapped themselves, okay, in their thoughts. And they think that it's too late or something is ruined, okay? Something to let it cook. Somebody thinks something is burnt, okay? Somebody, like I said, they said something and they're like, fuck, okay? Maybe this was the last text message they sent and now all of a sudden they're quiet. Happy endings, question mark, 69. Yeah, go watch that Cancer reading, okay? Feels skeptical of happy endings and distrusts fairy tale promises. Believes reality is far from the fairy tale and feels disillusioned. Question the promises that seem too perfect. And somebody here, it's like a child, okay? They act out for the fear of abandonment, okay? Somebody here has an abandonment wound. And skeptical, okay? The logical brain. The logical brain is fighting against their intuition, okay? And their emotions. Honor. And somebody is sketchy, okay, has a spotted reputation, okay, and somebody is trying to honor the other one, okay. And 13, scorpionic energy, the sex, right? Somebody here also doesn't want a wham bam, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Somebody here could be bisexual or of the same sex. The pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. And there's something here about one's reputation. This is the second time that the reputation has come out. So let me get you some messages, and we're gonna call this one. We're gonna call it, and there will be an extended on the second door tier, formerly the $5 holla. Okay, the gate and portal, threshold, interpretation, duality, transformation. One serves as a passage, and I did say somebody here is a bridge, right? And the other as a transition. Together they mark journey to new dimensions. And whatever it is that you are needing to learn, this person holds a key. And whatever it is that you're needing to learn, flip it, right? Both of you guys have a key, okay? Both of you guys are learning slightly different flavors of the same lesson. The destroyer and the rebuilder. Release, purification, renewal, core essence. By ending the old, they bring transformation and renewal and reveal one's true nature. And this is a lesson on not wearing a mask. Lost and found. Despair and surrender, recovery, illumination. One wanders through suffering but returns with an enlightened and open heart. Yeah, this is an abandonment wound in somebody here. Chaos and order, disruption, uncertainty, balance, and law. One brings turmoil, while the other restores harmony. They compose duality of the universe. And like I said, this is the union of opposites. Both of you guys are, this could be the anima to your animus, or flip the roles, right? The union of opposites, and right, the switching roles, and trying to be more like the other, so that the other one will like them more. But that is creating more resistance. It is creating more resistance. Okay. If you liked any of those cards, okay, let's see. I have a deck coming out. The projected release date will be January 11th, okay? It is called the Liminal Archetype Oracle. And yeah, I am still waiting for them to be printed all the way and shipped, and they should be done, and everything should be in order, okay, by the first week of January. But I'm going to need some bonding time with them before I actually release them to the public. If you are interested in getting a deck from me, the only way to do it is to email me at divinationbydawn8@gmail.com. They will not be sold anywhere else, as I am adamant on retaining full rights to my work. So yeah, if you feel guided, join members. We would love to see you over there, and it does really contribute to the channel, and it keeps me coming back on here. Okay, so hitting the like button really helps, okay, and it's free. Hyping the video and sharing the videos with further people that could use these messages, okay, all are ways to help out the channel. So on your way out, I would appreciate if you hit that like button, okay? Subscribe if you haven't already. And December is the last month that I am going to be offering personal private readings without becoming either a client on the client tier, the lineage tier. And if you don't want to join through YouTube, you can set that up with me by emailing me and becoming a monthly client. Other than that, I will not be offering readings to the public after December. If you would like a personal, like I said, December is the last month to do it, and they are $40 right now. So that's what I got for you. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and light.